Assalamualaikum, IMRAZ IKHBAL. Date today 17th of April 2022. Okay, I want to make a comment about basikal lajak. Okay, basikal lajak ni has received enormous publicity now, and everyone is mocking, and I know there's a lot of commotion, a lot of disputes, a lot of fights, a lot of publicity because of what has happened to Sam Kerting being sentenced to 6 years of jail and fined 6,000. And the public overwhelmingly believes that she's not at fault without looking closely into the case. But the fact that the High Court has overturned the earlier verdict of not guilty to guilty, this has become the spotlight. Basikal lajak becomes the spotlight, and even the parents of those who were deceased are getting the heat, and I sympathize them as well. They've lost their kids. They make mistakes, but so do all of us. We all make mistakes. Now, moving forward, let Sam Kerting's case go on the appeal, and let justice take its course. Hopefully the courts work and justice is upheld, that Sam Kerting gets the justice that she deserves. So do the families of the deceased boys. Let there be closure there. But in the meanwhile, life goes on. We still see basikal lajak everywhere, even on highways. The boys, especially the Malay boys, loves basikal lajak. They just like to do it. No matter what you do, no matter how you clamp down, there will be people doing it underground. Okay, so this is the issue. And why is it dangerous? Yes, they can fall, but they can wear gear. But however, when they are on the road together with other vehicles, bigger vehicles, this becomes perilous, because vehicles can get into accident and they can certainly be squashed like a mosquito. They should not be on the same road with motor vehicles. They are bicycles, and riding in that way, in that stunt, anything can go wrong. They can just go under the tire anytime, under the lorry anytime. They die. So many has died, and we are losing out if the nation lose out on youth and wasted lives. Life is not cheap, but we are losing lives. So now, this is what I sarankan pada government. If this government is truly caring to people, why don't you do this? If you recognize that basikal lajak is a sport that is loved by many adolescents, but they don't have a place to do it, can the government, rather than spending on nonsense, can the government spend some money, allocate a place, get operators to operate, subsidize, and have a track for basikal lajak? Make sure they are properly geared. They wear helmets, they wear kneecaps, they wear the right clothes. Charge a nominal fee, they pay some money, make it affordable by government subsidizing. Maybe government allocate tanah supaya the operators tak payah nak get tanah, so therefore capex tak tinggi. So just certain operations, jaga kebersihan, allow people to do that. There can even be a tourist attraction. Allow basikal lajak in a very controlled environment. And you pass a law that anyone after this, basikal lajak on the road, they will go to prison or they will go to juvenile school. Make it a harsh one, because now there is already an alternative. So therefore, for every state, buat satu please. Buatlah satu untuk basikal lajak. Siapa yang nak, bagilah dia lajak kat situ. Dia jatuh pun, dia luka pun, dia learn from there. Tapi tak adalah mati and menyusahkan orang. Tak adalah orang driver-driver masuk jail 6 tahun for things that they can't even expect. So jadi, can the government consider this suggestion? Tolong buat tu. Do one and allow that. Drag race orang dah buat dah. Some states, some cities dah clear jalan kosong, allow drag race. Motor boleh race, straight line, tak ada accident, tak ada apa pun, semua orang enjoy, seronok, and it becomes a tourist attraction. The same thing with basikal lajak. It's also nice to see budak-budak main basikal lajak macam Superman. Dia orang pun enjoy, orang tengok pun enjoy, tetapi in a safe environment. Kalau jatuh pun takat luka-luka saja. So I hope, please government, take this suggestion seriously. Sports Minister, tolong take on, do something. Cultural Minister, look into this aspect, facilitate this, discuss at cabinet level, do this, put the country into a peace punya situation, and allow this, turn this into a recreation rather than a negative thing. Keep it away from the streets, keep it away and make it a recreation where no motor vehicles are going to be there, but only this basikal lajak. Buat track untuk diorang among pokok-pokok, gardens. I think it's a nice idea. Hope government ambil ni. Thank you very much.